Hey, I'm Domonique Davis, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Oh, yeah. SLT Nation. Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. And oh my goodness, we are talking to rising stars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, Kevin, throw me the rock, man. I just feel like doing something with it because we got a banger in store for y'all today. Coming to the family, the 5'6" junior, the guard out of my state, DeRidder, Louisiana, Southern Mississippi, first team all-conference guard. We got Domonique Davis in the building. How you doing, Domonique?
Man, I'm good. How y'all doing?
Oh,
We good now.
I need everybody out there to put your L's up. I know Southern Mississippi, I know we strong in this thing, but you got to put them L's up because we built differently in the state of Louisiana. You hear me? Hey, well, check this out. Domonique, how you feeling today? You ready to rock and roll with us?
Man, I'm ready.
I know you ready. I know you ready. I need to get my dog right here ready because, hey, woo! Hey, I am your host. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the Louisiana animal, Mr. Yeet himself. I'm rocking alongside of my partner in crime, my brother from another mother, the head coach, KT. Kev, how you doing today, man?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones. I think today I break the curse. I think I break the curse, that Louisiana curse of me losing later on in the show, man. I'm feeling it. You know what, B. Jones? For this episode, I'm even going to do it. I'm going to throw my L up.
Now, you know what, Kevin? That's proper. That's proper. I got to give you some love on that way. Hey, well, check this out. If this is your first time joining the show, we want to say thank you so much. We know that there's a million other podcasts out there. We got to pay the bills real quickly here because it would be a disservice to you if we didn't ask you, if we didn't come to you humbly and emotionally and ask you to stick around and join our family, all right? So on the count of three, in Sports Life Talk tradition, we got to get two small favors from you. Won't cost you a penny. First, we need you to smash the like button because once you smash like, this show goes into the algorithm and it goes boop, boop, boop. It just starts going out to millions and millions of people. Number two, we need you to smash that subscribe button. Become part of our family. Kevin and I, we don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family members, and we want you to stick around and check out over 300 episodes of You Got Next. Y'all can just binge it and enjoy it. I promise you, you're going to laugh. You're going to cry. You're going to have a blast. Stick around to the end of the show. We might do something special for those who hang out with us the whole entire time. Here we go. Domonique, y'all ready? Is Eagle Nation ready? I mean, what? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, welcome to the family. Thank y'all so much. Hey, without further ado, y'all came here to see because y'all knew she was a crossover, an assist, and a bucket waiting to happen. Domonique Davis, are you ready for the Sports Life Talk initiation?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right, so because I'm a Louisiana kid, so you know that's where I am with the music. I'm gonna get y'all my Louisiana. You feel me? So we gotta put Wayne.
Ooh,
gotta put Wayne. Then, cause you gotta respect the numbers he putting up. You gotta put Young Boy.
Young boy. I knew she would go hit him with some of that young boy. Come on.
And then, because he my favorite, so I'm not going to leave him. I'm biased on this one. TC, he a local rapper from Baton Rouge. So I was about to say, I don't know TC now. You got to put me on this TC. Yeah, TC, local from Baton Rouge. Then I'm gonna have to go Boosie. You know, legend. He a legend. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Louisiana. Come on, man. Let's go. And then, 5. Man, we're going to have to put it apart. We're going to have to put Webby on there. You feel me? I thought you was going to go Kevin Gates. I thought you was going to go Kevin Gates. She said Webby, though. Oh. You can't leave Webby out of that, man. Hey, I love that. Domonique, you ain't that cool. Domonique, if we ride anywhere, you got the con. You can run the radio. God, dog, that's a gangster list. Oh, my goodness. Kevin, what are you giving her? What are you giving her, Kevin?
For B. Jones, because I'm trying to, represent for Louisiana today.
We don't need you to represent, though. No, I'm just saying. I like you, but you're doing a little too much right now. You know what I'm saying?
Give her 5. I think she can fight too, man. So I don't want to get her bad side.
Oh, hey, Domonique, tell her we don't need him like that now. It's coming across backhanded now, man. You know what I'm saying? We from the mud, bro.
I think she got their hands, man. I don't want those problems in my life.
Nah, you don't want them problems.
All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
Favorite superhero? I'm going to go with... It's a tough one. Let's go with Spider-Man, because I like them first, them first 3 movies came out. That was tough. My daddy always had me watching them, so Spider-Man definitely, he cold with it. And I mean, so if a bug bites you and you starting to crawl over walls and stuff, you won, because other people gonna start itching. But if you starting to spring out webs and jump and stuff like that, then you got the upside of it.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
We gonna have to go by TC, Self Reminder.
All right, that's one we're gonna have to look up B. Jones, because
go ahead, check that out.
Who that is. So, all right. So if you can shadow anyone for a week and learn from them, they could be either dead or alive. Who would it be and why?
I'm gonna go with Candace Parker, because she's my favorite basketball player of all time.
I like that one, KT. Hey, we got the opportunity to see Candace live here a couple of months ago, and she is every bit of the truth that they told her she was. Hey, she cold.
Definitely top 3 all time.
How old are you, Domonique? 21?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that, Kevin. 21-year-old feeling like she's top 3. That's kind of like the kids that don't like, that choose LeBron over MJ, right? You just come from a different period. You come from a different period.
Yeah, but B. Jones, I was talking to her, not you. I didn't need for you jumping.
Yeah, I'm just saying this my kinfolk though. This kinfolk though.
I'm pretty sure I got some family down there somewhere. All right, so if you hit that subscribe button or think about doing it, please do. Leave us your top 5, your theme song, and your favorite superhero in the comments. So on behalf of the SLT Nation, I want to welcome Dom to our family. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, man.
Dom the Bomb Davis. Domonique, what's your nickname? We they call you Neek. What they call you?
They call you, if you from back home, you call me DD.
DD. I kind of felt like it was gonna be DD. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right, DD. Can we call you DD? Because we family now. Yeah. All right, we can call you DD. All right, DD. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. Hey, we are so excited to have you on the show. It is. Let me give you guys a little rewind in time. When me and Kevin first came out, we said we want to do this show, we want to do this platform, we want to give exposure, we want to help some of these rising stars, because there's so many incredible people that y'all don't know about, right? Kevin said, you know what the real help need to be, B? I said, what, Kevin? He said, man, we need to go to women's basketball. And I said, all right, let's go. And ever since Kevin has done it, I've become hooked to women's basketball. And I've had my opportunity to see my fair share of film. Now, I watch way more football film, but when I tell y'all, I turned on the film of DD. And I was instant. I went back to the Dorita days. I went back to our high school days. And 2-3 was raising hell. Let me tell y'all right now, this young lady below us is a walking bucket. She cold. This is WNBA material. So I'm so excited to have her on the show. Dee, let's start back from the beginning. Let's start back. Let's go back to Doretta. When did you say you mentioned your pops? You pay respect to your pops watching TV with you and stuff. When did you start playing basketball, and when did you fall in love with the game?
He put a ball in my hands as soon as I could walk. You know, that was early, because I remember the earliest times was when we was outside in the little driveway. We had one of those lower goals, you know, you get for the kids. And
yeah.
My brother, he had, like, we remember this story because my brother still got the scar. We was playing. This is how you knew I was a basketball player, because we both went for the ball, and I wanted the ball, but he wasn't gonna let me get it. So we got like a little dip. Like, it wasn't much of a dip, but it was enough for the ball to roll to the neighbor's house, and I pushed him, and he hit the wall. He okay now. We can laugh about it now. Cause he done got stitched up. He cool now. But that's how we found out I want to play basketball, because I had to go get that ball. You know what I'm saying? But I've been playing since I could walk.
How old is your brother?
He a year older than me.
Okay, so he a year older. Oh, so that thing was it probably got ugly in that front yard. Multiple occasions. That's just one out of many stories in which y'all got some stitches. I'm pretty sure he had his fair share of wins too. But so Domonique, now you playing out there in the front yard, and then of course I'm assuming you had to go up to middle school and high school. When did you learn that you were special with it though? When did you kind of look in the mirror and say, yo, I'm a little bit different than the rest of these young ladies, and I'm better than a lot of these boys that come to play against me. When did that come to realization?
Man, I'm still doing that today. When I do certain stuff today, I'll be like, I did that, you know what I'm saying? But just young, we playing. When I growing up, I played against a lot of boys, you know, until we got to the organized part of basketball where I was playing straight girls, but just it's to this day still things happen, and I'm like, okay, I did that. Like, you know, I really did that, and I'm capable of doing things like that on a nightly basis.
Now let me give you guys a preface. This to me is a compliment. I want to say this as a compliment because I don't want people sliding our comments and our DMs canceling us. But DD, when people look at you and they say, "Man, she play like a boy," do you take that as a compliment? Do you look at that and be like, yeah, and I'm about to give you hell too? You know what I'm saying? Is that kind of your thought process?
Man, nah, because I done played a lot of boys. I'm better than nah. But I mean, I do. I see the compliment in it. I appreciate it, but I would be like, nah, I'm gonna do it, man, like a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you play like a girl. Hey, yeah. The reason I say that is that's what I want you to say, because women's basketball is so dope. I'm telling y'all, I've watched my top 5 games this year have been watching females basketball. That's my top 5 games that I've watched on TV or in person have all been female basketball games. So now you from DeRidder, you got the opportunity to go to play at LSU. Now, were you highly recruited? Tell us a little bit about that high school recruiting circuit, and how did you come to become a Division I P5 athlete?
Yeah, definitely. So I didn't really play on the AAU circuit until after my freshman year. Where I was from, we played like local AAU. We didn't go too far. We didn't go in front of college coaches. But I got on a circuit team, and he put us in front of the right people. You know, I did what I was supposed to do, and I kind of committed really early. So like, I was getting a lot of letters. I was getting a lot of, you know, being recruited a lot. But I committed really early because I'm a hometown, you know, I'm that Louisiana kid. I wanted to do it in Louisiana. I didn't want to leave, you know. So it was when they offered, I was like, oh,
let's go. Yeah, lock it up.
What we waiting for, you know? So I committed really early. So I didn't really get to do the whole go take your visits everywhere, do all of that, because I really didn't. I knew where I wanted to go. I didn't want to waste anybody's time. So we did that. I committed, I want to say my junior year. And then I was also I could get that out the way. So my senior year, I'm just playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? I'm focusing on doing that, getting my game better. But it was. I don't regret that choice.
Hey, well, let's talk a little bit about that, because I mean, it's kind of crazy. Your first year of college basketball, you step on campus, and all of a sudden, everybody catching this cold, and they shut down borders. You can't travel back home. You can't do anything. So you go to college, and me and Kevin, we have these conversations all the time. Wednesday night at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check out our live show. We go live, but we have this conversation all the time about how, like, we see kids rushing the field or rushing the courts. Like, you were a COVID kid, in my opinion, right? You come to college. And all of a sudden, your first year, second year of college, everything's changed, and the whole platform, that everything that we're looking at is totally different. What was that like for you, DD?
Yeah, definitely. Because my freshman year, that was that 2019 LSU football team that went crazy, right? So that was
Thank you, DD. Thank you so much for bringing that up. I appreciate that so much. I'm loving this show. All right, but keep going.
So, yeah, that was my freshman year. So campus life was crazy. The city was crazy. The whole state, So it was a lot of love during that time. It was great. Our basketball season was going good. We were looking at getting back into the tournament, things like that. And then at the end of that, COVID hit, and so we couldn't go to we was finna go to the tournament, couldn't go to the tournament. Everybody just had to just up and leave school. Campus was dead, it was empty. And it was just different. When we came back, it was not a lot of people, because of COVID. A lot of people were still home and things like that. So it was very different from my freshman year. Went to the games. There wasn't that many people at the games because of COVID, things like that. So it was very, like, definitely flipped. Like, campus being full to campus not having anybody. Yeah. Because of COVID. So it was really different. It was something new. We never experienced anything like that. But it was college. We still found a way to enjoy, college kids. Yeah. We still
stories on this show. We've heard some crazy stories from the college kids. One day, one dude talking about he took mattresses over to his partners. I mean, they were crazy, man. They were absolutely crazy.
It was crazy. COVID definitely gave people new ways to think of things because we couldn't do it normal. So it was fun, but it was different. So.
Kevin, do you think you would have got kicked out of school if it was COVID when you was in college, bro?
Yeah, I barely made it to school I was at now, B. Jones. It wasn't COVID, so yeah.
All right, so before I got to be messy a little bit. That's what kinfolk do. We at the Christmas table, everybody eating. We got to be a little bit messy. Did you get to play for '𝐤𝐤𝐞?
Nah, it's crazy because, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say something that people want to hear. She knew me because I had went to the Baylor camps when I was younger. Okay. So, I don't know if you remember, we had Kalani Brown come out of New Orleans, go to Baylor because her mom played for 𝐤𝐤𝐞 as well. So that's actually how I got on the AAU circuit, was through Kalani and them, because I went to the camps and they knew me, 𝐤𝐤𝐞 being from Louisiana. She was like, "Oh, you from DeRidder?" She told me stories of playing DeRidder when she was in high school and things like that. So when they came, her staff already knew me, and they remember my name. They remember seeing me all those years. And it was crazy because I was like, okay, cool. I got a new coach. I'm going to actually get, another chance because, like, it's no secret my freshman and sophomore year, I didn't play much, But she came and she was basically like, based off of these 2 years and you not playing, I feel like you can't play for me,
Really?
Yeah, that's exactly. Like,
I wasn't expecting that. I thought you might have just needed a change of scenery. I mean, goodness, I didn't know 𝐤𝐤𝐞 was on that level.
Man, she kept it, and I appreciate her for keeping it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I left because I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to stay. I loved LSU. I loved being there. I loved the city of Baton Rouge. I loved the people because I was in. Like, we was doing things in the community, things like I loved it. I wanted to stay because, like I told you, if I could do it in Louisiana, I wanted to do it though. So when she came, I thought it was gonna be there. I thought I was gonna get a chance, be able to show another coach like this is what I could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get to really play because of things happened. You know what I'm saying? But she said based off them 2 years of me not playing, she felt like I couldn't play for her. So it was like, okay, I'm not finna come. I'm not a I'm not a student.
Right.
I'm not really in the school, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I gotta go somewhere that I'm gonna be able to
Get
like
some buckets that you
really
could do.
play, just
Well,
get back to playing basketball.
Well, 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐞, I love LSU program, but you blew this one. You blew this one because the girl that went over to the Conference USA and is a gem. She is killing the Conference USA, first team all Conference USA. Now, did you get to go back through the recruiting circuit though and actually get to check out some different schools before you chose Southern Miss, or how did the relationship get connected with Southern Miss?
Definitely. So, Coach McNilla, she had recruited me out of high school. And she was kind of heartbroken when I chose LSU. So when I got back when I put my name in the portal, it was like maybe maybe the next day or 2 days after, I'm getting a lot of phone calls, like
wow.
texts, calling about, and I'm thinking like, whoa, I ain't played, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all remember high school me, I ain't really played in college. So it was a lot of love when I got in the portal. I could have stayed Power 5. I could have did all that. It was kind of different still because like it was quick. I wanted the process to go quick because it was at the end of the school year going into the summer where we do a lot of workouts and stuff. Like that's where you build your chemistry with your team. So wherever I was going to pick, I wanted to be there at the beginning of it. I didn't want to be mid-June, early July, and I'm just now getting to school. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do that quick. And I knew Coach McNilla, like, she still had my parents' phone number.
Yeah.
Things like that. So she called my dad up, then she called me up. And when we had got on the phone, it wasn't necessarily us talking about basketball. It was just how you been, like just catching up and things like that. So that's what it was just like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like she believed in me. She wanted me to come and just be the player that she knew I could be, and it's not too far from home. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go somewhere just out the blue. I didn't know what was going to be going on. Mississippi ain't too different from back home, so I was comfortable with it. And it's out of state. I think after that conversation with Kim and then just put my name in for I think it is time for me to get out of Louisiana because I ain't never really been out of Louisiana.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Yep.
So that was
well, Sports Life Talk Nation, we're talking to junior guard Domonique Davis out of Southern Mississippi. I mean, this girl is a rising star. So, Domonique, now you make this transition. Did it get easy for you? Because you have just been on a tear. Like your points per game. We talking about 30-point games, Neek. Come on, DD. What's going on? What changed with your game? I heard you mention it earlier. You say, well, I'm not done yet. I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I'm still taking it there. But like you went crazy on them.
Yeah, no, last year when I first came last year, I didn't really want to step on anybody's toes, new team. I just wanted to fit right in, help the team win as I could. But it was like I was thrown in the fire, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're here to change things. You're here to do what you got to do, and that's what you need. So, and last year we fell kind of short, I still got the first team, I still got the newcomer of the year, things like that. But we didn't get, as a team, we didn't get where we wanted to go. So when this year came up, the expectation didn't change, and the only difference was it's not a secret now. Like, people know who you are.
They know who y'all are. Yeah.
Yeah, changing into Sunbelt Conference to be preseason first all teams, like, it's not a secret. Like, people expect you to do big things. People are expecting you to lead team, things like that. So I came in, I was like, it's time. Like, I want to go play after college, so in order for that to happen, everybody know you got to win at the college level to go play after college. So at this point, I'm just like, I got to do what I got to do to win, whatever the team need me to do. And if that's dropping 30, 20-point games, you know what I'm saying? That's what I got to do, because it's crazy because last year we was just trying to get me to have 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, those 20-point games were crazy. Like, oh, you scored 20 in college. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, oh, you scoring 30. So when you score 20, it's just another game. 20.
Yeah. What was wrong with Dee Dee last night? She only dropped 21. Hey, is she healthy? Is she healthy right now? Let's check on her.
Yeah, definitely. So that's me turning it up a notch, doing what is expected of me and what my team needs me to do. And then just all the work, you know what I'm saying? It's really showing, like, the work is actually showing right now. So.
Man, Kevin, I'm so sorry we running long. I'm so all right. Last question. You gave me a reason to watch Southern Mississippi. What am I if I turn on the TV next Sunday against y'all versus Alabama? Hopefully we'll have this out before the end. But if not, what am I going to see when I watch you play for Southern Mississippi? What am I gonna get out? What am I gonna get out of watching this 40-minute contest?
A dog fight. We're gonna turn that into. We're gonna turn it. We're gonna try to, really make them work for it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing easy. We know who picked the winner. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already know, but we're gonna try to turn. It's in our house this year, so we're gonna just try to make it. We're gonna try to make it tough. That's all we can do is work hard, and the outcome gonna be the outcome.
Well, I tell you what, you segued it perfectly because there's about to be a dog fight on this thing right now. And I'm going to work hard and the outcome will be the outcome. Domonique, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show where Kevin and I, our competitive juices get to flowing. We go 1v1 and you are now officially calling all the shots. Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather before?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you know the rule.
Uh-huh.
I'll pitch you an option. Kevin will pitch you an option. You select one of those options. Whichever one you select, that host will gain a point. First host will get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship round. And Kevin, who won the last one, Kevin? I think you won the last one.
I won the last one, yeah.
I think you won the last one. So, I don't know, Nick. I'm from Louisiana. Let's go! All right, Kevin, kick it off.
Oh, good grief. All right, would you rather hit the game-winning bucket in the semifinal game, but you don't know if your team will win the national championship, or
be a top 4 pick in the WNBA draft?
Ooh, y'all made that tough.
That's the. We battling right now, Nick. We battling, DD. Come on.
Man, I'm gonna have to go top 4. You can't turn that. That's, I don't know no top 4 picks. So if I'm gonna be the only one I know, I like that.
Well, if that happens, I really want that to happen for you, but I mean, Southern Miss, now y'all can't play for the national championship because she didn't pick my question.
They still can. I mean, Southern Miss. We'll see y'all in Dallas this year, Southern Miss.
Yeah, I hope so, but yeah, B. Jones.
All right, here we go. Round number 2. Would you rather Adidas pay for an elite basketball camp where you get to travel around the country with other college All-Americans and y'all get to educate and influence the young girls, right? So it's like the Domonique Davis Adidas camp where y'all get to go to middle schools and high schools and try to grow the game up, all right? Or,
but she like making money by herself, right? Those NIL deals. So would you rather have a shoe by Adidas be named after you, and the proceeds go to you and multiple basketball scholarships in your name?
I'm gonna have to go with that NIL deal, you know what I'm saying? And the scholarships in my name. That's crazy. That's
yeah, I know you're gonna go with that one. I hope you go with that one. All right, so round number 3. Would you rather host? Don't cut me off, man. You messed up my delivery. All right, would you rather host your own food show where you interview athletes and celebrities at their favorite places to eat in their hometowns,
or would you rather host a YouTube basketball pickup series where you get to interview professional WNBA and NBA players while playing basketball one-on-one in the gyms that they grew up in?
You from Louisiana? I know y'all like to eat there, so
but you also get to travel the world, travel the country, play against Kevin Durant and D Wade, and Steph Curry, in their gyms, and then she get to play against Candace Parker.
She can eat with Candace Parker,
Sue Bird, and Diana Taurasi, and Skylar Diggins.
Yeah, let's be quiet.
And A'ja Wilson.
She can eat with them too.
I'm gonna have to go with the 1v1. He got me when he said D Wade. That's my boy right there.
You could have ate with D Wade too.
Yeah! Let's go! Oh my goodness. The champ. 𝐬𝐤 mouth of the South. Jump from Louisiana. We call this that boot. That's what I'm talking about. The real to holding it down. Kevin, I'll let you borrow it, man. I'll let you borrow it. That's the closest
you know what?
get to
I'm not reaching out to anybody else from Louisiana.
That's the closest you're going to get to it.
I'm not reaching out to anybody else from Louisiana. I'm not doing it.
All right, Domonique. All right, Didi, let's get serious here for a minute. I'm feeling good right now, though. I'm feeling good. But the title of the show is You Got Next. Everybody's rocking with you at the Domonique Davis on IG. What can we expect to find out? Like what does the future hold for you, Didi?
Man, just more basketball after this. I want to go play pro, but the end goal is owning my own gym in Louisiana for, the purposes of giving back to the community, having a place, where young people could come and we figured this life thing out through basketball, you know what I'm saying? So that's the end goal right there.
That's the end goal. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, that was a very dope answer. I'm still in my feelings. I got another 30 seconds before I get out of it. All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Man, shout out to the man above. Shout out to my family, the ones that's here and the ones that's not here no more. And everybody who supported me through all of it. They just sat through the hard times. Now we seeing the benefits now. We on the upside of it. So.
All right, so this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want y'all to do the same thing. With that said, DD, who are you giving your game ball to?
Man, you going to be mad at me about this one, but she a Louisiana kid. She go to Houston. She played with me while I was at LSU. This is one of my closest friends, Tierra Young. She at Houston now. She's starting to find her rhythm coming back from an injury, and I think she done put 20 points up the last 3-4 games in a row. So she going crazy. She really liked it. She finding her rhythm and being comfortable again. So
yeah, well, I know how that show is gonna go for me. So yeah, just bring her on.
I sure know how that's gonna go. Cause Tierra, we will be reaching out to you. You are on the clock, but DD, oh my goodness, I'm telling y'all, how many more years of eligibility you got left?
I got this year and the next year.
Ooh, so we get 2 more years of this? Oh my goodness. Hey, check this out. I love your game. I love your attitude more than anything. I love the energy that you're putting out. You are truly a trailblazer. You are unique. That's unique, Domonique. And you are elite. So you got next. Thank you for becoming part of the show and being a part of our family. We appreciate you so much. I can't wait to watch this show back. And for Sports Life Talk Nation, this is why we do it. I don't know. I butchered that. But hey, listen, this is exactly why we do it. Shows like this one, the smile that she has, it's the encouragement. Y'all, please share this episode with somebody else because the transfer portal ain't that bad. Sometimes you got to turn a positive into a negative. Somebody takes something from you that you love so much that you want it. That's what this story is about. That's what this young lady represents so much, and we need y'all to help us to spread that word. Let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. Listen, and if you didn't take advantage of joining the family earlier, do it now. That's why I wanted y'all to stick around. If you stuck around, we got something cool for you guys. We're giving away free Sports Life Talk t-shirts. All you got to do is go to our IG page at Sports Life Talk, tag in 5 friends, and boom, there you go. Shoot us your address and your size. We're going to shoot you over a Sports Life Talk t-shirt. It's just that simple. Hey, but y'all come check us out. Come be a part of that show live. You slide in the chat. It is super, super fun. I'm telling y'all, it's an experience you won't regret. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Kevin, I don't know. What am I missing, man? What am I missing on this thing?
Well, my curse continues. Another Louisiana person on another show I lost. I have not won one of those shows. So unless you get nominated, I'm not inviting y'all anymore. But no, thank y'all so much for rocking with us. Didi, we can't wait to get down there and see you play because you're playing at Texas State. That's only 3 hours away from us, B. Jones. We can make it to that game.
Where's the Conference USA tournament at this year?
We in the Sun Belt this year.
Sun Belt. Okay.
Yeah, and I think I want to say it's in. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No, wait a minute now. Hold on, wait a minute. If you in the Sun Belt, don't y'all play University of Texas Arlington?
They got out of it.
Yeah, man, we're into another.
I want to say they in the conference with Houston and them.
Okay. So okay, it's been some realignments. My bad. Okay, all right. We're gonna figure out a way to come see you, DD. We're gonna come figure out a way to see you do what you do, and you just keep putting up 30-point games because you got some two play cousins, two uncles that we gonna hold you down. Anything you need, let us know, please. And Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
See what's crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next, just a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.